Hey guys, welcome back for an episode of Spyro the Dragon for the PlayStation 1. Today we're going to be going into our first world with the Dark Hollow. Last episode we started our adventure. We're going to play the first home world, and I'm looking forward to the Dark Hollow. So, I actually love the idea, well, not the idea, the animation of actually landing into a new planet, a new world. As you can see, there's 100 gems and 3 dragons. As you can see, the first few levels in Spyro 1 are pretty weak, but we do get introduced into some new very interesting enemies here. As you can see, there is people with shields. We can't actually flame them. Oh wait, we can, I guess. I'm guessing it's like random chance. I'm pretty sure it's a lot harder to actually get them though. As well as we actually get introduced into chests. We need a key to open this. We don't have the key yet. Simple as, that's why. But to be honest, I'm really pumped to play this game again. Okay, as you can see, each enemy gets weak to different things. Like these guys here. I'll try it out again here. If we flame them, it won't work. But we can charge them, and that's how we're going to get through them. And I love that idea, like there's different ways to actually attack enemies. I do like it. There's our first dragon saved, Alban. What up, Alban?
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escape those annoying little creatures. Of course, they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
That's just what I explained. Like, as you can see, some enemies are flame-proof, so nice to know, I guess. Okay, where do we go now? Do we just go up top here? I guess so. Ooh, there's another guy. Boom. So there is a few glitches in this game, which I'm not going to utilize. I'm pretty sure like you can do like the whole really big jump glitch from, I can't remember how you do it. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Oh, simple as. Boom. Get straight from behind then. So I'm not going to lie, I have beaten the first 2 worlds of this game, but other than that, it is going to be totally blind. I don't know anything after the second world, so it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. And how this game's going to work is I'm going to be doing 1 world per episode, so it makes it a lot more easy to manage. In that way, you guys can look for a certain level if you want. Also, there's a key there, which we're going to be using. And that makes it a lot easier to actually manage. There we go, that's our second one. Oswin.
Psst, Spyro. Want to know a secret? Use the triangle button when you want to zoom in and look around. Oh, your secret's safe with me.
Okay, so we use the triangle button to zoom in into first person, which is pretty rare for like an Insomniac game. A lot of Insomniac games actually works by the select button. What does that actually do then? Wait, let's have a look at your select button. What does that do? Okay, that's just straight. Okay, select straight into the. I didn't know that inventory screen. Okay, that's pretty cool. Some more gems here. Okay, these are pretty hidden away here in the middle. I've seen this. Very, very hidden away. So another thing with the Spyro original balls, around the original 3 Spyro games, is the fact that it all runs at the same frame rate, 30 frames a second. And I try to record in 60 frames where I can. But sadly, this Let's Play will be recorded in 30 frames because there's no way to actually upscale it without it looking choppy. I hope you guys understand that. But yes, let's just continue on. Okay, but yes, I will be using the charge quite a bit as well to actually get around the world because it's easy. So when you take a hit, Sparks does go a different color. But when you actually kill the small enemies, he does get butterflies, and that does get him back up by 1 HP. So that's pretty useful to have. Okay, let's get the big guy here dead. So I've got a feeling I probably will miss something. Like, if you ever played a Spyro game, you always miss something. There's no doubt about it. You will miss something, whether it be big or small. Oh, come on, get up there. And another thing is, Sparks doesn't seem to be attracted to, gems. In the later games, Sparks is really useful for actually picking up gems, and it makes it a lot easier to speedrun the game. But in this game, I'm pretty sure, since it's the original, Sparks isn't as efficient as he will be in the later games. Also, there should be an extra life here. Boom. I don't think we're going to need extra lives, but it's nice to have because I don't know what to expect. Another thing I haven't mentioned as well is there is something else to collect. There's not just gems, there's not just dragons. There is something else which we will get involved with. I think it's in the next 2 or 3 episodes. And I'm not looking forward to those. I hate chase levels. And that's what it's going to be. It's going to be a chase mission. Yeah. So let's actually go and get this guy down here, dead. Get these good old gems. I keep thinking about calling them bolts from Ratchet & Clank because it is made by the same game devs, Insomniac, which is by far my favorite game dev company out there. Insomniac are great at making games, and I just love how well they created this game, and I love how they created Ratchet & Clank so well as well. But there we go. We have rescued Darius.
Big enemies like this Gnorc with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
Well, that's nice to know that we've finished the level. Cheers for leaving it so long. So let's have a look. Have we missed any gems? We've got the key, so we have to go back for that anyway, but I was going to put us up to 90. So as long as we get 10 from the, wait, did I miss something? Oh, no I didn't, okay. I thought I saw a gem, that's all. As long as we actually get the 10 from the crate over here, or chest or whatever, we'll be fine. So another thing what I mentioned about Sparks it doesn't look like it's as efficient as it was previously, like in the later games. Well, not previously, next time, in the next few games. But he still seems to be able to grab the gems, like, as you can see, let's actually get all close up here. As you can see, he is grabbing them, and it does help out, but he's not as good, I feel, as he will be in the later games. But that is this world complete. It's a pretty short world, I know, but, you know, what can you really do? I might do another world, actually. I also want to show something else off. So let's actually head back to the home world, and a cool animation will happen here. So we're going to fly out, and returning home, and with this we actually get to save all of our treasure into our money bank. I can't remember how many there is. I think there's 12,000 gems, which is a lot of gems, isn't there? So it's a long game. So now we're going to look for an enemy. I want to show something off. So let's go and find an enemy. So as you can see, enemies have respawned here. If we kill them, we get an orb. If we get, I think it's 20 of these orbs from killing enemies, we will get an extra life. And that makes it a lot easier for you to actually level up, and not level up, and actually get new items and stuff. Not items, new lives in case you do lose them. But we're going to be going to the next level, which is, what's it called? Stone Hill. Might as well get this level done because that one was really short. Of course, when you get later in the game, the levels will get longer and more difficult. So it's just nice to actually go and get the next one done. Why not? So this game still holds up to this day. Like, I love this game. I'm pretty sure this is where we're actually going to encounter the other collectible we need as well. And I don't know where these collectibles are, but I will be trying to go for them, because why the hell wouldn't I? But this game still holds up to this day. Like, oh wow, Ram got me. I don't know why, like, a lot of people love this game. Well, in my generation, back in the 90s, everybody had this game, everyone. Even my cousin, who was like 10 years older than me, played this game when he was young. And if you don't know, I'm nearly 23 right now as I'm recording this, and I love this game so much. And I know it's all nostalgia related, but it's one of those things, when you're a kid, you don't really care. Also, what do we need here? Let's have a look at our inventory. 200, okay, now we're talking 200 gems. Okay, it's getting pretty complex now, isn't it? Bloody hell, game. Ooh, and there's our first dragon. What up? And it is Linda.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
Exactly. So with the whole orbs spawning in, it's annoying because if you miss a gem for an enemy, like one random enemy, you're screwed. Like, literally, you are so screwed because you have to go back and fight every single enemy to try to find that last gem. And since I'm going for 100%, I'm going to try to get all the gems on my first playthrough of the actual world. Otherwise, it would be annoying as hell to actually find everything. Is everything done here? Yep, it is. Okay, we're going to hit the button as well to save our progress in case we die, which we shouldn't die. Let's get the sheep and let's dive in here. So for a lot of people, ooh, there's another dragon here. What up, dragon? And this is Gavin from the Slow-Mo guys.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong. Like me.
Sure.
I do like the idea that they've actually... It's kind of like a tutorial world, the first few worlds. And actually teaching you the entire game, like, what to expect. Also, there is a crate here. Not a crate, a chest we need a key for, so we're going to be looking for that. But I like the idea how this game is, like... It's not amazing, like, just the render distance is not great, but for a game of its time, which is nearly, like, 20 years old, then yeah. So I don't know if you heard that then, there was actually someone, like, going, na 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 na. We'll see that in a second, and they drive me insane. You guys will see what I mean. They are the worst things in this game. And it's funny because they're not bad, it's just annoying. Like, they are really annoying enemies. Okay, let's ram this guy. For some reason, a dragon can beat an actual ram in a fist fight, so bye bye me. Okay, we've hit over 100 gems here. Okay, another ram, let's get this guy. So one thing what Spyro with the Dragon is known for as well, missing gems. You can easily miss gems in this game. There's no doubt about it. You will miss gems if you play this game. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, that was a good hit by him. I'll give him that. That was a really good hit. There's no doubt about it. You will miss gems, especially if it's your first playthrough, because this game can be brutal. It really can. So you just need to be aware that you're not going to get everything on your first playthrough, and you're going to have to spend some time looking around. That's why I like this game so much, because you can actually enjoy the scenery. But wait, did you see that? Wait. There's something right over there. Did you see that blue thing? That's what we're heading to right now. This is the last collectible in the game, which we'll be getting into in a second. Gildas.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the X button at the top of a jump, and try pressing the triangle button to drop down in mid-flight.
So, they just mentioned something there. Press triangle to drop. I'm going to do that quite a bit, and by force of habit, because, oh, whoa, okay, we can save the game here, okay, let's not do that, and that's just force of habit, you'll see why in the later games, because they change it up, but you get triangle and you just drop, and in the later games they do fix this also. I'm pretty sure that is out of bounds, so let's not jump off there, because that's out of bounds. And, ooh, something down there, and you see that there's a dragon there as well. But first off, we're going to go to this guy here. And this is an egg thief. He has stolen a dragon egg, I'm pretty sure. And there we go, that's our first one. You don't get anything from getting these, but I want to get them all. I don't know where they all are, so we probably will have to look around for them. But I love how there's actually, like, gems out about. Well, it's not out of bounds, we're still inbounds here, but yeah. It's just nice to know that you can do that. And one thing I love about this game as well, more than the other ones, you're actually praised by exploring. Like, you actually look around, you can find hidden stuff like the egg thieves. They don't mention anything about it in the entire game, I'm pretty sure. Well, from what I remember. I could be totally wrong. And the fact that, like, I'm having to go around here and looking for these egg thieves, it puts a big smile on my face. You know, like, oh, I didn't know that was here type thing, you know what I mean? And I really like this game for that. It's not just like, oh, get all the dragons, end game type thing. You know, there's so much more to it. There's our end portal, by the way. And I do like that. I really like that fact. It's just very nice to have. So right now we're actually looking for the other gems we have missed. Okay, can we go up here? We can. Okay, I feel like the, random one gem in the middle of nowhere. Great job, game. I'm keeping my eyes open here because I've got a feeling they probably will put in some random gems up here. And to be honest, for the longest time as a kid, I didn't even know you could actually go up here. I think that's really, really cool. Like, the fact that you couldn't actually explore, like that you could explore this area, and unless you looked around, you wouldn't know that. And it's just nice, the idea that you can actually explore a little bit. So we're not going to go into the portal right now, we're going to go and free this dragon here, which is, who are you? Astor. What up, Astor? How you doing?
After you freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger, it'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya.
Oh wow, so that's all the dragons found here. How many gems do we have? About to find out at least. Okay, there we go, let's have a look. I don't want to go into the portal as of yet, because if we go into the portal, that's going to take us straight out of here. Can we actually go down here? We can. Okay, I thought this was in the previous level, like in the actual home world, but there is a hidden area here, and there's even a little hidden cave. I'm pretty sure there will be a key in here, yep. How hidden away is this? Like, if you didn't know where you were going, like, you could easily miss this, and to be honest, I probably will have to jump off a lot of cliffs and stuff just to try to find stuff like this, because I've got no idea where half of it is. But that's going to give us our key as well. Let's not go into the water. As you can see, Spyro can't swim in this game, which sucks. But don't worry, in later games, he will learn the ability to swim. Spoilers! But there we go, we're getting another extra life, which I'm always happy to have, an extra life. And as you can see, our orbs for killing enemies does transfer between levels. So that's pretty cool. There we go, let's get some more gems here. More gems, more gems. Okay, we've got 90, and that does mean the chest down here will have the last 10, I presume at least. Okay, where is this chest? Open up. I'm pretty sure there's not that many chests in the game. I don't know why they're putting so many at the start level, but there we go, and this should be 200. And I was right, 200, that's this level complete. All 4 dragons, have a look, all 4 dragons, we've got the dragon egg. Yeah, that's how we do it. So yeah, with this, we've actually completed another world. I'm pretty sure there's one level left in the Axons, is that pronounced it? Axons world? Okay, where's the way out here? I went the totally wrong way, didn't I? Yep. I'm pretty sure there is one more world to do in the hub world, and then, I don't know if there's a boss or not, I can't really remember, but I'm looking forward to it either way. So let's actually head back home here, and fly back, and we're going to actually look in the hub world, see if we actually have missed a level, to see if we can find where it is. But there we go, our gems actually get transferred into our total treasure, we're up to 400 now, which means we have 100% at every level so far, and these enemies have respawned. Die, 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 man, die. Okay. There we go. We're gonna get some more of these. I'm not gonna grind lives because I'm pretty sure I won't really need them. I know I'm a big noob and stuff, but I don't think I'm gonna need them that bad. Also, this guy's holding gems in his hand. Did you just see that? He was. Oh, we just got them. How can he be holding gems then? That's a bit weird. But next time we will be going to the town square, which, to be honest, I have bad memories of that level, so I'm looking forward to that. But if you enjoyed this video, please go like. I really appreciate it. Next time we're gonna be heading to the town square to do the next level on Spyro the Dragon. I'll see you guys then. Peace.